First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown
What's up?
Detroit, the Motor City.
What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? About to get a little action in on you, man. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what we're going for.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Khalif Raymond now. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Let's go.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Escaping the pressure on the run.
Get him gone. Got to bench on going down.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
From the gun on third down, Goff flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Back to Montgomery on second down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Montgomery, they'll run for it. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Yeah, boy, and it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. Another run for Gibbs here. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. We're scoreless after 1. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Running for it, Montgomery. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. So after the fourth down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Fights off the defender. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Gibbs is into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions.
They ain't call the play. They get it, Nick.
Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys are
Oh, they motherfucker on your goof ass.
They're going to try and run. And he's
Thought I
not
was.
going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's go. Get him what he looking for. Get him what he want. Yeah. Be what you want. Anybody can get this shit. Fuck going on.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Fuck he thought it was.
Flush to his right.
Fuck he thought it was, play.
That is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And this one
Thought it was, man.
They have to like what they've done defensively here in the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of
Get your game on. Stop playing.
3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Get your game face on.
Hurts.
I'll just get down to me. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop fucking playing with me, boy.
There's no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Thought this shit is, boy.
2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the
Nigga
defense.
thirsty for a touchdown, nigga. You ain't gonna get one on me. Not just yet.
They're going
Sean,
on 4th down with
you
Hurts.
score when I say you score, boy.
Escaping the pressure
You score.
right.
You score when I say you score, boy.
As he throws, and
Yeah.
this is going to be incomplete.
Stay down.
Real
That made one quit already. On to the net. Who want this shit net? Hey, humble. I ain't gonna have to humble you, is I? I said I ain't gonna have to humble you, is I? Lad dude, I just made him quit.
And I-375, that's where we're located in the
I
heart
don't
of
think he
Detroit
wanted to
at
play.
Ford Field, which first opened back in
Let's see what you
2002.
know. Let's see what you got. See what you can do.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Ford Field.
See what I can do. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
See what he can do.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And an early how do you do
Okay,
right
okay.
there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they
Okay,
could
let's
let a
see
tackler
what's
through.
going
But
on.
that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Blitz coming,
God
down he
dang.
goes. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He
Okay,
gets
my
the
boy.
sack.
You on with something?
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I thought you were going to show
That
me
was no
something,
3rd
man.
and 2. That was 3rd
You ain't showing me nothing yet.
but they get the conversion anyway. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that
Ooh,
offense.
I like
Make your
that.
plays, and when they make one against you,
I like
it makes you a little bit
that.
hesitant.
Time to regroup. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly,
Awesome.
swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job
Oh, that's
is,
all
and
he
really a
did,
lot
man.
of the
He
time they have to
talked.
throttle back a little bit in the run game because
Ooh,
you know
I
those
like that
defensive ends are
too.
like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed
I'm
straight for
talking
the
about. Show
quarterback.
me
That was
some.
good recognition on
Show
that
me
play to
some.
hold them to no gain.
And our
Put
statistician, Ben
some on me.
Ramsar,
Show
just
me
held
some.
up 3 fingers to remind me he now has 3 tackles for a loss rolling in the first quarter.
Well, Ben's got
Show
it
me.
detailed perfectly. He always gives us the right stats. I'd love to be on the offense's headset right now because what you're hearing is, can someone please block him? Come up with a scheme. Come up with something. Make sure you block him because he's disrupting everything.
He throws it on the move.
And I couldn't let you get that.
That falls incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the
Couldn't
first
let you
quarter.
get
Already
that,
sacked
man.
him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You
Nah,
think maybe
that
that
you.
Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And they hit him as he throws. This one's going
Ooh.
to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the
I see
opening
you got
drive
a
of the
mouth on you,
afternoon,
boy.
the defense forces a turnover on downs.
See, let's see. I got one with a mouth on.
First carry
One
for
with a
Najee
mouth on.
Harris. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Got his man. It's Warren. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Oh, it's not what you finna do, man. Come on, man.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now it's Wilson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Alex Anzalone buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. Now 3rd down and very long. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his left. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, Goff. Flush to his right. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 12-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think Cameron Hayward's ability to take on blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield serves him very, very well. What a nice play there.
Yeah, he can take on blocks because he's built like a block. Eluding the pressure right.
A dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here's Wilson.
He's got this to Pickens.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the 3rd quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. A great job there, Charles, just to hold on, absorb that contact. I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
Play action. Now Wilson. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Everything was right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Got an open man. It's Pickens.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Got his man. It's Williams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
Here's Wilson to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. Sharp there with his feet, gets him a little extra space, and then drop just inside the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. So these two teams will take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium as we're through 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Throwing is Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And he'll have it passed
past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To throw is Goff. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Two minutes left to go. This one, surprisingly, still scoreless. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here comes second down. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Here's Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now Wilson. He's got him in. Complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. George Pickens. 47 yards. And the Steelers have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Here's 1st and 10. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing now is Wilson. This is caught by Williams.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Wilson to throw. That is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, You better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Was it Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
But you know what they say, it's always fun to work